Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hermitcraft. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I'm doing pretty good myself. First off, I gotta start by saying I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry about the black segments in the last video. You never got to see the finished product here on this side. I was walking across this bridge and it turned into a little bit of a radio podcast show. A setting in my rendering program was apparently a little bit messed up. Remember how I said that I've installed a new remote rendering machine and I forgot to change the setting? It's called be noobish and stupid. I do apologize. I should have spotted that before I uploaded to YouTube, but yeah, I kind of missed it. My bad, alright? This is what we're sitting with. This is what I wanted to show you. I've actually done a little bit more since then. Ooh, hi frames. Done a little bit more since then. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to finish this. We're gonna stock this baby up today. That's the plan. We're gonna make sure that everything is good and we're gonna clean up the area a little bit. I just came out of here to start this off and to show you the wall. It's gorgeous. It's massive. Massive, majestic was what I was gonna say. Another word with M. I really like it. I'm really happy with how it came out. But coming out here and seeing that this is apparently what happens when I build stuff. We gotta clear it up, man. I placed down 4 crafting tables this close to each other. Jeez. Rendog's not lying when he says that I'm a crafting table mess. But yeah, another cool thing I want to show you. Check this out. Tango and Impulse, the derp has delivered. Now this isn't the first time I show this. I was streaming the other day and I showed this off. It's really gorgeous with the fishes in here. We get that squeegee noise. We get the jumping around. Amazing. I love it. Now this fish tank is empty. And I'm pretty sure I saw a fish in it. But it's since just disappeared. And I don't know why. I did find something though. I gotta show you this. This is crazy. I was like, I was a little bit gutted over that. And then I was out flying. And check this out. Go flying. Down here, I found Nemo. Like seriously, I found Nemo. I don't know if this is the missing guy. He's in an acacia boat. I'm gonna have to ask. But it sounds pretty, or it seems pretty normal to me. Maybe I was pranked. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. We need to get a fish in that last tank anyway. I paid them... Did I show that? Oh yeah, I think I showed it. I paid them a stack of diamonds and a creeper head, which I think was pretty generous. But yeah, let me show you. I've been working a little bit on the staff entrance of this building, and that's what we're going to be working on, starting off today, where we kind of restock the area. I shouldn't jump with the elytra. Actually, let's take them off. It's so much fun, though. I do apologize. But I extended the building out here. I haven't done the roof yet, so don't you complain. And I haven't done the backside. But I think that looks much better. Like the building, the symmetry in the building and the proportion is much better with 4 of these pillars or sections. I'm really happy with it. From the other side, it's a little bit tricky. I'm not quite done here yet, but I'm working on it. I had to punch up this road. I have to move it a little bit. But the building is looking like a so. Pretty cool. Now, here's a lesson for you, ladies and gentlemen. The way you treat your staff or the way you treat your toilets is the way you run your company and business, right? In other words, if you have a bad staff area, like a bad resting area for the staff, your company is going to be treated pretty badly as well. That's a lesson that I've learned in my business. And so we could just, say, hey, no one's ever going to see this. We could just leave this area behind here and looking kind of half bad like this. No. We got to make sure we treat our future delivery boy or girl with dignity and ourselves with dignity. So I want to spend a little bit of time just making this area feel a little bit livable. I'm not going to do any super fancy stuff, but we're going to make it all right. So a floor is going to come down. Just going to use the same type of style. Then we need to work on this as well. So I want to build like a restock thing here. And I also want to fix up the walls a little bit. Maybe let's just try something. make it a little bit less messy here. I moved all our workshop stuff here, so instead of living in that hole in the ground, we live here now. But them chests need sorting. You know what this server needs as part of a shop? It needs a sorter, like someone who could just come and move your chests. I know that on my vanilla fan server, there is such a service that one person is running. Oh yeah, we can do that. Maybe do that. That's pretty cool. That's the back of one of the aquarium. Every now and then you see the little fish thing coming out. Pretty amazing. I want to also say a big thank you to everybody who hits the like buttons on the videos and who leaves comments. It's been overwhelming for me lately. I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's just insane. You guys are the best, okay? You guys are giving me amazing support. So keep that up. There are so many good suggestions. There are so many good questions, and you know, it's just so inspiring to see. Maybe here we'll just go like this. Yeah, that's okay. Something like that is what I want to do with the praise in the behindings here. Very, very cool. So we got a little bit of organization. The staff should be happy, is what I'm hoping. I put down some chests over here, and these are basically our workshop materials. So these are things that I've been using when I built this. But I think I may leave it here because I also got like path material and stuff like that. So I'm gonna come back here and use this place whenever I build shop areas. We still got a few things to do though. The most important thing, we got to put a ceiling on this or a roof. We got to make like this wall. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. But I think we're at a stage where we should focus on the thing that's actually going to give us money, right? So we got our chests here, the dark prismarine, the turtle block. So I'm thinking we want bulk storage. Let's do something like this. And then maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's make even more storage here. It doesn't hurt. We could go with this. Can I? Yeah. Did it! Did it so pro. Like that. And then I think I want item frames. Maybe over here. Actually, no, let's do this. We want to... let's grab a few of these blocks. I think I'm very much for like making sure that stuff isn't visible through the chests, like, you know, from the other side you can kind of see what's going on. So I think let's do that, and then we'll put item frames here. So we have the dark prismarine, which we need to reach. Dark prismarine, and then we had the turtle block over here. Boop boop boop. Ooh, we should place another ender chest here as well. And then let's do dark prismarine there, just so we can easily see when we restock. I like to put them on the side like that. I think that looks cooler as well. And then we'll do the same here. The other day, ladies and gentlemen, I was playing, I was streaming for the first time ever, which is not entirely true, but we was doing I was doing a Hermitcraft stream without Hermitcraft announcing it, you know, on my own channel. And I was working a little bit on the paths in the front of this. We'll go take a look in a moment. But the highlight of the stream came much later when Etho and DocM jumped on the server, and they asked me and Rendog, because Rendog was also streaming, if we wanted to do like an Olympics. And I don't know if you've seen this, but Etho posted a video on it and DocM posted a video on it. And yeah, man, it was unbelievable how much fun we had, and we basically competed. If you haven't seen it, go to Doc's channel or go to Etho's channel, or I think even Rendog has some highlight footage from it, and check it out. I'm not going to include it in the video. I have the VOD, like the video on demand thing, on Twitch on my channel there, in case you want to see my perspective. But man, it was epic. We streamed for like 2.5 hours, and we did that for over an hour with Etho and Doc, and it was just so much fun. And it just, you know, let's do this as well, by the way. Ooh, no, let's do this. It just like strikes me how much fun you can have playing multiplayer Minecraft. Like, we've been doing a lot of solo projects, but I think still playing with the others is a huge thing for me. And yeah, that stream, I mean, wow. So let's see if we do that again. Maybe to finish this thing off here, we'll grab a little bit of stone, a brick, and we'll go something like this, just to make it a little bit more pretty. Like, this doesn't really matter, but I think it's just an achievement feeling when you get a little bit of structure, you know? Even though it's a background thing, this whole thing here. And boom, ender chest galore. I think this is good for now. So now we can easily come here and we can restock. We got a crafting table. I selected as well that this kind of side over here will be our internal storage. Things that aren't going on sale, but where we can kind of craft up things. What I am going to do though is input some of these so that we get a little bit more. Can we can't really grab that chest, so we can't see. That's another thing that we may want to actually change. We can't see how much stock we have. As far as the payment goes, I think, I'm not sure. I was thinking of having like a separate payment system. Ooh, I should take these off when I'm recording, because that is annoying. I agree. The whole flickering and stuff from the Elytra wings. Let's just have a look. No creepers. Okay. All right. We be good. Yeah, we should maybe. I was originally thinking to have like a proper payment system, and I know there was a guy in the stream who was suggesting a cash register type of thing, which sounded really cool. It sounded very, very advanced. But I'm gonna have a think of it about it. For now, though, I think we're sitting pretty good with just having diamonds being put into the chests, right? Because, you know, it's not the end of the world. We've got to make sure, though, that we fill these with actual stacks. The final prices, by the way, we are charging 6 diamonds for a stack of sea lanterns. We're going to start there. 1 diamond for a stack of these. 2 diamonds for the turtle blocks. That's just because these are more expensive than these, it turns out. And then 4 diamonds a stack for the dark prismarine stuff. I'm gonna go to farming and do a bunch of stuff off camera in between episodes to get this properly stocked. But the Guardian, ladies and gentlemen, is open for business. It's not completely done, but the rest, like the finishing touches, need to be paid for by the customer now. Putting the ceiling on, you know, I gotta hire a guy and stuff like that. Anyway, I've had a lot of fun building the Guardian, and I hope that you guys think it came out good. You've been very supportive in the comments, so I'm very, very happy about that. It's looking pretty majestic. I like it. We gotta still terraform a little bit over here, because I don't really like how the mustard clay is sitting there, but, you know. On that stream where we later played the Olympics, one of the things we did was to start working out pathways of this place, and I kind of... Ooh, the eye moved. I kind of selected to go with the same sort of style as we're doing in blue, kind of continuing what Scar is doing here. Personally, though, I was thinking of going with like gravel roads and cobblestone road and that kind of stuff. But I asked in the stream, and people were saying that they wanted this path block road. So I think that's what we're gonna do here. I'm pretty happy with how this looks. If you look at it like that, looks rough, which a lot of people may not like. I know a lot of people just likes to see pretty straight builds and that kind of stuff when it comes to roadworks. This staircase, though, is terrible placed at the moment. We need to move this. I just want to lay down quickly maybe we move it like this even. Yeah. Just want to lay down quickly where the road is coming. So this here would probably be clay, is how I'm thinking. And this is where the road was going before, right? But we need to move that. We need to move that right now. And then we'd come down here. Maybe we move over a little bit to this side. Like that. And this would be then oak. I don't know who did these stairs and who did all the work here with the road work. I think maybe... Was it false symmetry? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, though. It could be wrong. Let's get some proper blocks here. Boom, boom. So that road will be coming down here, right? And then we could even have clay there. I kind of want to have a border, a perimeter. Whenever you build something that doesn't necessarily fit the area, it's always good to have like a separator between the walls and the ground. And that's how we do it there. So that means that needs to go. Oops. And then the road can come here, right? So take this away. And we kind of bend it like this. That pathway is definitely working a little bit better. Moving it out and making it pretty. Alright? Now, I also have another plan. I have gone ahead. There was this huge empty space here. And I went ahead and claimed part of it. May want to claim a bigger area now, though. And this is, again, we're coming back to the whole marketing things that we're talking about. We want people to be shopping in the Guardian shop because it's lucrative. And we want people to kind of be in this area. Now, the main street at the moment is up here. Pretty much, we got the iron shop, we got the Cubs Cranium, the Expo, the chicken shops, the log fellas. While this is the center of the place. But we want to bring people over here. Now, the problem I'm seeing is the Guardian shop, pretty expensive stuff, you know, you sea lanterns. It's not something that you'd come back to every day. Hermit horses, same things, you know, the horses, you buy a horse for 20 diamonds and then hopefully he doesn't die. Hopefully whitelisted Gaming doesn't slay him. But beware, whitelisted is a horse slayer. And then you have the tool forge, which, yeah, you keep coming back when you die and stuff. But again, you kind of invest in them tools, you know. So we need a shop here that can act a little bit like a dentist. And what I mean by that is that a dentist always keeps people coming back. People will always need to go and repair their teeth, you know, in real life. So we need some kind of shop here that will pull people back and that will make this area into a place where people will be walking. Because once we have people walking here, they're going to shop at the Guardian. You don't worry about that, okay? Speaking a little bit about how this place works, Xumavoid did something here that I want to show you, and he showed me this, and this is pretty insane. This is really this is Minecraft next level. He changed the Nether portal so that the Nether portal for Brown now comes out here, and then you have these 4 walkways, and this is really cool. I can really appreciate this. The idea that he's having is you come in here and you kind of know immediately where you're going based on what you're here to shop. You got this place which tells you that you're gonna go up to the Iron District, you know. You got this, which I'm honored to be part of, you know, that's the Guardian shop, even though he used the turtle blocks. Purple this way, so we know that we're heading to the purple shop. And this way, this symbolizes Joe Hill's beautiful art museum that's coming up. Cool. I really like that. It's like I told Xumavoid as well. He called me up to show me this, and I told him this is like, you know, this is the next level. This is Steve Jobs of Minecraft. This is Apple right here doing products that you know how to use without even asking. And I really like it. I think it's really cool. So coming back to the question, what will people always need in Minecraft? Dentist? Nah. I don't see myself having even teeth in this game. No, but people will always need food. And at the moment, I gotta say, we have, you know, there is a room, there is a commercial room for food supply. We got these chicken shops, and let me show you this. Boop. Ooh, perfect landing right there. Let me show you this. We got Mumbo's overgrown chicken head, which is never stocked. So that's completely out. And then Falls put up this, which I just love the things here. I just love that she did a brown one and that this is now overgrown. And she's selling chicken for dirt, which is really good. Like, you know, that's where I get my food. But it's still chicken, and she's out of cake. So the cake is a lie. It's still chicken. Then we have Joe Hills, and he is selling steak over here. But the problem has been, for the past like 2 weeks, this shop has been out of stock. And steak is good, you know. I'd happily pay a diamond per steak stack, and he's now got stock again. That's perfect. We gotta go purchase. But there is definitely room for another food shop with proper food. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use that spot. We're gonna create a food shop. We first need to do production though, so we're gonna head back to the mine. I think I just want to check this. There's the mending camp here. Purchase today. Mending books, 10 diamonds each. Right opposite of the iBook store. The iBook store was unstocked for the longest time. Oh wow, now he's super stocked. And then there's this shop, which actually sold all the books. Oh my goodness. I put this shop up as a joke. I bought every single menu book here, and then I put this shop up. So I put in 4 books, and now I got 40 diamonds from it. You know what that means? We're gonna spend them. Oh, we be businessmen. We be businessmen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll keep 20 diamonds as a profit. That's how you do business, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you do business indeed. Alright, anyway, let's head back to the mine shaft. We haven't been home for ages on the Hermitcraft server. So I'm gonna head back. We're gonna start production, and I want to tell you what idea I have, if I can talk. Alright, so the 2 best foods, or the 3 best foods in the game are steak, golden carrots, and pork chop. I think. I may be a stupid chicken on the crane. Jeez. There we go. I think that's the best food supplies that you can get, right? And one thing that I never ever use is pork chop. I never ever have had like a pig farm. Mostly because, you know, the steak, doing cows are always gonna be, it's always gonna be a little bit better because you get leather as well. But I think, for fun, I'm gonna want to sell pork, lots and lots of pork. Oh, geez, the haze doesn't reach there. We have these blue district beacons, but apparently my base, I think, is right in between 2, and I changed one of the beacons up to haste so that I could dig this out. I may have to go and get my beacon though. But anyway, in the mine shaft, I want to go this way. So this is at the bottom floor. We have a little bit of a room. We can place an entrance here. Let's get some wood actually. We can place an entrance here, and we can make it half decent. No, I was gonna say very decent. We can make it a half pretty down here. So if we would have, let's get that there. I like with this mine shaft, by the way, I don't want to center everything. I know this thing is centered onto this minimum thing. This thing is off centered. Maybe we center it. Maybe we center it. So we'll go take this away. And then we'll come with an entrance over here type of thing. So here's the plan. We come in here, and I decided to go fairly far away because of the noise the pigs make. Or any animal farm, I suppose. And we come down to this area, and this is quite interesting. We have a possible expansion over this way, and this is just on top of the haunted mine or rail track. So we got a little bit of expansion over there, and then we go this way, and this is like natural occurring cave, right? So this I blocked off, but I used this earlier to get out and in my base. Back in the days. Can we start talking about Hermitcraft like history now? No, I don't think we're quite there yet. And then straight ahead here, we have like a connection out. Yeah, I moved the beacon, by the way. I needed the haste. We got like an exit out here to our bedroom ladder. So I was thinking we could connect these and make like a doorway here maybe. And as far as the sheep design, sorry, the pig design, I think that simple is better for this. Like we could go over the top and try and design some kind of redstone thing that would push pigs around. I don't know. But I think, ooh, I should take these off. I think if going simple here will make the trick. So what I'm thinking is we have the pathway. We come out like this. We make sure that we can go this way in the future. And then over here, on this stretch here, we're going to place the farm. Okay? And it's going to be manual. We're going to be slaying them. But let's see if we go... Let's put a fence down there. Path will come here, right? Then we're going to use the old carpet trick, which I still believe is like the best way of getting in and out to animals. We'll cover all the fence posts with brown carpet. I kind of want this, as far as looks goes, I want it to look dirty, you know? Dirty pigs in a pen. And I think, so we come down here, we'll take this away. And I think we want to go with like the path block maybe for the ground. Maybe we can mix that up with like, let's see, brown. Do we have any brown clay? Yeah, a little bit of brown clay every here and there. And we could also use regular dirt, I suppose. Maybe even podzol, I'm not sure. But I want it to look like dirty, and I want this to be a big space. So I'm probably going to go all the way over here. And we'll have the fence wrap around. So we'll have something like this. And maybe we just follow this line here. Could be cool. This will give us a lot of room for pigs, which is good. The next thing we need to do here as well is we need a carrot farm. So maybe over here where it's open, we can place one of those one-clickers. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but we have surely a few on the server already. But like you stand and right-click and it will bone meal carrots and just duplicate them. Again, going simple, I think is going to be better for this. The carrots is of course for breeding the pigs. Underneath the fence post though, I want to put the brown stained clay. I think looks much better. And that could go out a little bit like so. A lot of people have been asking me, what about the Wanted game, Escal? When are you going to continue the Wanted game? And that's a good question. That's a really good question. I got a little bit thrown off from the project after seeing some comments. And that's not a bad thing, okay? The comments were very lovely, and thank you guys so much for the comments. But there was some really good ideas. I saw some Reddit posts about like armor swappers and that kind of stuff. And so I was like, should I continue how I've started this, or should I reconsider the whole thing? I'm not sure though, and it's just been one of those things that, you know, it's been on the back of my head. I've been doing a little bit of testing in Creative Worlds. I think the answer to that is I should just go and do it. You guys want to see it. I know it would be awesome to have on the server. And so it's definitely a thing that I need to get back to pretty soon as possible. It could be a stream thing, I don't know. In regards of the streaming, there was a lot of positive support, and I'm just so blessed and fortunate to have people like you, you know, stepping by or stepping in and being so thoughtful and nice. I think I will stream again. It's not going to be a regular thing though, and a lot of people was concerned about if it would take dominance over my YouTube videos, you know. But no, I'm not interested in doing streaming as my primary thing. I'm interested more in doing YouTube videos. I think it suits me better as well. I'm not really good at continuously like talking for hours and hours. But yeah, we will definitely like stream again. It was a lot of fun. And thank you all for your support coming out, etc. I wonder how we should do lighting here. That's going to be an interesting thing to tackle, make it look nice. But this definitely gives us like a dirty look. And now if we take this and we mix in some coarse dirt. Yeah. You see what's happening? You see what's happening? Oh, hi, Rendog. Rendog's online. This is definitely doing it for me. I like it. So as I'm building here, Cubfan just messages in chat here that his cranium shop, Cubfan's Cranium, is now open for business, and he's selling wither skeletons for 3 diamonds each. So we gotta run over there, man. We gotta run over. We're gonna buy some wither skulls. Jeez, that's super cheap. This shop is so cool. We get a lingering potion, which for some reason I don't see the effect of, but I think it's over here. And we got the skeleton head or dragon, I suppose. Let's watch this as we go in. What hit me? Yeah, look at that fangs and the eyes, and it's just gorgeous. Anyway, we're here to do business. We gotta buy some skulls. Ooh, dragon head is 20 diamonds each. Okay, here we go. 3 diamonds. I'm gonna pick up 3, and that's 9. That's very, very cheap. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Cubfan. Thank you. Alright, so I'm getting pretty happy with the progress here, except that thing there is wrong. Change. Aha. So check it out. We come in here. I moved the little stables for Midnight, which, bless him, rest his soul. He's no longer with us. We gotta make a ceremony for him as well. I made little stables for a horse there. And then we come down here. So this is continuing the abandoned mineshaft feel a little bit, but I changed it up so it's not necessarily that all of these are connected. These are basically support for the ceiling. And then we take a step down, and this is how we're looking. This is what we're sitting with, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. This surely looks very dirty and disgusting, which is perfect. We may want to add some foliage here, though. Let me actually... I just saw one thing. Ooh. Mustard clay, McDonald's clay. I really used to like yellow clay before we started this map. Like, I had no issues with the yellow clay. But now that it's been just everywhere, it's a little bit disgusting. Okay, anyway. So you come down here, we got the pigs. Then over here, I think we'll put the carrot farm thing in this little area. Now, we don't have a whole lot of space. Behind there is back in the center. And then we got an expansion area here. Now, I'm kind of thinking we may need a storage unit for all the pork. We'll see. So that could be that. But anyway, let's try and spruce this up a little bit. I want to make a bunch of cauldrons. We do have an iron farm now, you know, so we can waste these. Maybe we should place these around here. I don't know. Water? Water for pigs? Yeah, I think that could give a nice little touch. And then we want to go and want to spruce this up. So I'm thinking I really like the whole overgrown thing that we got going. I mean, this looks good in my opinion. This here, I think it's gorgeous. But once we start throwing in a little bit of this, making it look abandoned and haunted or whatever, I think that really makes it come to life, you know. We don't need to spam it, but place it a little bit considerate. So we'll go with leaves. We'll go with cobwebs. Not too much though. You remember. You know now. You know how we do. Maybe one over there. These are very good at like putting your eyes right up there and thinking, wow, what's happening there? I've also got this like really... I've got into using coal blocks in the mix, basically. I have this idea that we don't only dig for gold in the mine, you know. We also dig for coal. And I think they contrast really well. So they are spread over. There was a shop in town. I'm not sure. I think it's Tinfoil Chef that has opened it. That was selling diorite, which is disgusting. So I bought them all on stream and burnt them. And he was selling coal blocks as well, like a stack of these for a diamond. So I bought all he had, obviously. I mean, come on now. That's a fantastic price. I know there's coal everywhere, but geez, that's a lot of coal to mine for a diamond. Just saying. So I added a little bit of those as well. But anyway, I think that's it. We don't need to touch this up more. I think we're sitting pretty good. I may go and want to do a little bit of these things as I see it. Maybe we have that there. Really like the dirty feel of this, and the lighting worked out. I think with the spruce fences over there. We need a light here as well. Boop boop. All right. Anyway, I think that's gonna have to do it for today. We're gonna have to go and find a pig. I don't know what accent that was. I'm sorry. That was terrible. We're gonna have to go and find a pig or two. And then we'll have to make the carrot farm, but we'll do all that next time. I hope that you join me. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe, won't ya? Don't ever miss a video, is what they say. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you in the next episode.